Hi, this is James from Read More Comics. On Friday, I was able to pick up all my pulls from my LCS, buymetoys.com in beautiful Mishawaka, Indiana. Let's see what I got. So, as always, if you like the content that I'm going to be sharing, thank you. Please do like, share, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell up in the corner so that way you get notifications anytime I'm going to be posting new content. As I shared, I went to my LCS. I had a modest collection of books you can see right there. Let's look to see what I got. To begin with, and I shared a review of this earlier this week, I got What If Aliens issue number 3. This is about a what if scenario if Carter Burke had survived the Aliens movie and what that would mean for the character and the Aliens universe, if you will. It's been a really fun read. It comes across as if Reisner was actually in the story. And at least in my mind, because I'm a big fan of the Aliens movie, every time I'm reading it, when he's talking, I'm hearing the actor's voice. So that's been a lot of fun. Next up, we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 20. I went with the A cover here. I thought it was a really fun looking book. Miles Morales has been, the Ziegler volume has been a really fun read. It's been different than the volume before it. And it's something, if you enjoy Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse, definitely recommend dipping your toe in. This is only issue number 20, so it would be a couple trade paperbacks to get caught up with this. Though, I think because of the cooling down of comic book collecting, especially on the secondary market, you'd be able to pick up most of these books at a reasonable price. The next one was not quite an impulse buy. I'd read about this on some different news sources, comic book news sources online. This is Doom. This is a one-shot by Jonathan Hickman. That's what attracted my attention to it. I really do love Jonathan Hickman's writing style. I think he understands his characters and is able to create a story that is engaging. With this particular book, sorry about the glare. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, that's pretty good. This is the Ani Granov variant cover. With this particular book, he's supposed to save the universe. And the fact that it was a one-shot made it easy for me to pull the trigger on that book. I'm hoping this is a great read. I expect it will be. Next up, we have a DC book. This is Sinister Sons, issue number 4. This is the variant cover. This has been a lot of fun. And I've been saying that a lot. A lot of the books that I've been pulling seem to have a lighter quality than kind of the grim dark of, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. This book is by Peter Tomasi, part of the creative team that wrote Super Sons, and that was the selling point for this book. I'm not sure if it's going to have the staying power that Super Sons has had. The two characters don't have, I think, the fan base, but it's an enjoyable read. It's kind of a travel adventure story involving the son of Zod and the son of Sinestro, seen on the cover. My next book was Batman and Robin, issue number 9. This is a Josh Williamson book. Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin, and the dynamic duo, if you will, in this book really are bringing it. Typically, the artist is Simone DeMeo. He is not doing the art on this book. Oh, no, he is. I apologize. This is his work on the cover. He brings an energy to his art that I don't think some of the other artists in the DC stable typically do bring. And Josh Williamson's making this as an enjoyable kind of exploration of the relationship between Bruce Wayne and Damian Wayne as a father and son, and bringing in some high school shenanigans with Damian going undercover in a local Gotham high school. So that's been fun. This next book is a sequel to Becky Cloonan's last miniseries involving X-Men Man of War. This one published by Alien Comics. I was talking to my LCS owners about this. Their impression is that this was work that was already completed when Valiant was maintaining it. There was about a year between issue number, I think it was issue number 3 and number 4. And so this is all older work. It'll be interesting to see what Alien Books is able to do with the Exo Man-O-War title with the character as they are at the helm of the Valiant universe. Okay, so issue number 1. We have another indie book. This is Masters of the Universe Revolution. This is a total nostalgia buy. I love the Netflix series. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed both the He-Man cartoon, but the action figures, unfortunately, the action figures were a little expensive back in the day. So I've been pulling this book. These are connected to the Netflix series, so it's been very entertaining and enjoyable to see kind of a canon develop for He-Man. The next one is a Ghost Machine purchase. This is Ghost Machine Redcoat number 2. Originally, I was not going to be pulling Redcoat, but after reading the first issue and getting the strong Highlander, the series vibes, I added this to my pull list. So looking forward to reading this, and everything Ghost Machine's been coming out with has been really good. Last book is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 306 by Larry Hama. This is another nostalgia buy. I collected G.I. Joe action figures when I was a kid in the 80s, watched the cartoon, played with G.I. Joes with all my friends. And so getting into this when Skybound picked up the title was really just tapping into something I enjoyed when I was a kid. A Real American Hero title is compartmentalized from the rest of the Energon universe. So it's just focusing on those characters rather than having a crossover in that larger universe that is being developed over at Skybound. So those are my pulls. Thank you for watching and listening to me ramble on about my comic books. If you did like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications. And this is James from Read More Comics. Enjoy your day.